Good morning, good morning, good morning. We're here at Lucia estuary mouth. We can see the ocean-borne sediment washing in here because the estuary mouth was opened in a counter current, not in a rip current. But people ask me, I must prove this, I must do that. I have done that in videos over the last 7 years, guys. Please use the search bar, go and find the videos. I've used the words sediment where it's necessary. I use the words demoina where it's necessary. Google search works for my channel. I cannot answer your shitty constructed questions that is deliberately designed to try and take me out. I will not answer it. I'm very hubris and robust about that type of questions because the answer is in 7 years worth of videos. And if you don't want to watch my videos because you don't like my words, my voice, you can go to ResearchGate and do your own research like I did. Sunrise here at St. Lucia estuary mouth today. Water is very, very dirty. Westerly wind blowing and no boats launching. So yeah, let's work our way back. It's a beautiful fish eagle perching, and we might get him in flight any moment now. There we go. Check this out. Overseas is considered an invasive species. Now it's washing out here on St. Lucia beaches. This is a lionfish. I'll drop you a photo how it looks like in the water. You guys can see. And we'll have Google telling us something about it. No marine water retention, just mud. Just mud. That's all that is left of St. Lucia estuary. Just a mud, a cesspool of rotten, stinking mud. And then I have to make videos to entice the people to come on holiday. I don't know how anymore. Really, I don't know how anymore. And there's no more money in this. Just no more money. That must be a monitor lizard. And it looks like if it was traveling in both directions. I don't know which way it went. It won't be a crocodile this far. Hey, will it? Could be. But I think it's a monitor. Good morning, good morning, good morning. I've got some great news for you guys. The water is clear all the way to the estuary mouth. You cannot believe how beautiful this watercolors is. Just completed 2.4 kilometers. So excuse my breath, but I'll catch it a little bit later again. It's just here somewhere running, avoiding me. And there's the tracks of that reptile. It looks like monitor lizard feet. We've got that tracks again. I wonder where he's been, where is he going? Maybe we find him on the beach, don't know. Beautiful! It's not blue, it's definitely a milky green in color, so there's a lot of oxygen in the water. It's too rough to fish on high tide here at the northern beaches. That is Ingwe, Jabula main beach. I would call it low tide beaches. But the estuary mouth will definitely be fishable this morning. Let's go and have a look. Ocean is doing its work. It's making phytoplankton for us. Proving the global conspiracy theories about global warming as being fake news. Fix the habitats, guys. If a habitat is functioning, humans can't destroy the planet. Destroy the habitat and nature will push you out. That is as easy as it is. Look at all the big empires that has fallen all over the world, all over thousands and thousands of years. Don't fight nature, work with it. Water's drying away quickly here. We had to push in to create enough back pressure to open the estuary mouth. So yeah, we're gonna have some marine water retention, but with that, because the mouth was open in ocean counter current, I'll have to add a video explaining what a rip current and a counter current is, so you guys can understand that the scientists knew exactly what they were doing when they pushed the multidisciplinary task team to that location to open the estuary mouth on the 4th of January 2021. And here the tracks are still running on the beach. That poor little critter. How far did it walk and which way did it go? Whether that's zoo or phytoplankton, I don't know. I just know that if it's zooplankton, I know how the little critters get into the sand, the clumps out of the sand when the time is right. This is all plugs that got unstuck somewhere. So not in the Msunduzi River yet, so the farmers are still flooded. The commercial as well as the informal farmers are still flooded. And humanity is hubris enough to think that that's the right thing to do. Flood the people because they're not supposed to be there. The commercial farmers has got title deed, guys, just like your house, your business, they've got title deeds. They've got the right to be there. The ocean was angry. It pushed all over into the back, and we'll see in the front. I'll show you what I mean by the back, and onto the beach. But that's good. It brought little new baby critters onto the beach so that they can hatch, well, grow. They already hatched. They already spawned and hatched by the time they reach the beach. You have some sense of sunrise here in St. Lucia. Beautiful. Beautiful, beautiful. But not as dramatic as the other mornings, but still the sunrise. Here's the back pressure that I was talking about. No, the washover I was talking about. Yo, Petrus, but look at that. Yellow-bill kite feeding on a barbel. Must be a very dead, very old barbel it's feeding on. So yeah, yellow-bill kite feeds on carrion. Where are you going? Where are you going? There you go. Sorry. Marine water right, pushing right in here between the reeds. Now I will show you guys over the next few weeks. The reeds doesn't die because of marine water. That is a fairy tale that the scientists are spinning you. That's not gonna work. Oh, that's a lot better. Guys, I just walked 4 kilometers for the oligarch of St. Lucia, and they still treat me like shit. I built the industry, guys. You came after me. I built the industry. The boats wasn't a industry. The launch site now is an industry, and it's built here right on YouTube by yours truthfully, by yours truly. Enjoy it. My pleasure. Yellow-bill stork foraging here, or resting. They've probably finished foraging, waiting for the tide to turn. No food, I don't know. Boats are gonna have a difficult launch today. Let me show you. Huge watch over here, and there, and there, and the watercolors is beautiful here at the estuary mouth, but there's nobody fishing. In front of the estuary mouth, we can see that the ocean is fighting. The watercolor is ginger beer, but just to the south, about 100 meters or 80 meters to the south, the clean water is entering a little bit, but there's still a lot of mud outflowing. But there is marine interaction. But on high tide, I thought that there would be deep blue ocean water washing in, which is not the case. Ginger beer is the color where you can start fishing, where the salt water content of the water and the fresh water content is balanced to such an extent that the marine fish does come in and hunt on the small fish hiding away from them in the dirty water. So this is fishable. I just don't know what you're gonna catch. What the hell is that? A big tree stump, part of a tree stump. I've been monitoring this tree stump now for a while. Now it's my lounge. Now it's my lounge. Let me show you how big this tree stump is that's rolling around here in the shore dump and the surf zone. But actually they're shore dumping the wash zone. Attitude. Salami with the attitude. Nice inflow of water. I thought that this was marine water coming in here, but as we drove over the Ecological river this morning, the Ecological water is about this color. So it's a slow flowing river at the moment. All the heavies and super heavies are deposited early in the river, so it's basically clean water coming into St. Lucia Estuary, and that is a good thing. There's not a heavy mud load coming down with the Ecological river at this stage.